video is presented by the EA Creator Network. The featured software is not final. Hey, how the heck are ya? It's Zefrine. We're going to be checking out all of the build and buy from the Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. I have just a few notes for you today. So this is the CFE version. This is not the final product. What you guys will be getting on July 10th, 2025 might be a little bit different in some way, shape, or form. In addition to that, are you looking to pick up any Sims 4 packs for yourself? Use code ZEFRINE in the EA app. This doesn't cost you anything extra, but it's just a way to directly support my work if you want. Not available for Steam purchases. Thanks for your support. There's a lot of items in here, so buckle up. I'm gonna start with the plants. So I'm just gonna go through the build stuff. It doesn't look like we have anything under the outdoor plants category, but next, you know I gotta dig into these columns. This is the woodland knot column. A lot of beautiful swatches on it. So it looks like we have some stonish looking ones, as well as some that could pull maybe a little bit more wooden. And I'm not mad about that. Oh, look at all those swatches. Even like that baby blue color. That is so pretty. Has like a Celtic knot. It moves really nicely. Looks great when it's tall too. Then we have the Sylvan Spiral column. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Look at all the colors. Oh, and it matches. So no matter what one you pick, this one or this one, so it's not like its own unique set. I actually really like that. That's really cool. You get lots of good swatches on it. And there's even like that purpley color that we saw like in For Rent and stuff here. There's like that purpley color. So pretty. So 2 columns, living for that. Some stairs, the verdant stone stairs. Ooh, they're kind of like a mossy texture at first here. I really like that. And let's see, do they have any that are like not mossy? If not, like I'm not gonna be mad about that, like, because that is so pretty. Those are gonna make for some really good outdoor stairs. There's purple, or there's pink moss. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Pink moss. Oh God, that's good. I love that. So there's like a lot of really amazing swatches in here. There's like the greeny tones, as well as like some warm tones, cool tones, all sorts of stuff with these stairs. And we do have some railing. We've got like this one, and this one goes with that first pillar, or is intended to at least. That's so pretty. It has all of the same swatches and stuff that we were used to. And then we also have this one too. This one also has like the same amount of swatches too. But this one has flowers, and it looks like it's all like wavy and stuff. That's really cool. I love the way that this looks so much. That's so fantastic. I'm gonna bounce into the fences now. We have the woodland knot fence, which this one goes really well with this one, and I like how it doesn't. Oh wait, this one goes well with like this set here. That's what it's supposed to go with, like the first rail and then like this first one. But lots of beautiful colors on this. We've got some grayish, like more weathered wood tones, as well as like some more richer ones, and even that like cherry color. I think this pack is gonna go really well with Realm of Magic. Honestly, I can't wait to see some builds that blend those both in together. Then we've got the Sylvan Spiral fence coming in hot here. Got a lot of really beautiful colors on this one. I am very excited for those black tones because they have like all of those really deep purpley flowers. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. And then this one, the white one. I like how the leaf colors change a lot, but also they're not like, there's none of those weird ones that have like that weird, like really pinky purpley leaves, like some that are just really hard to use, but I think that's good. Spandrels, you know I'm into that. Okay, so we have the woodland knot ceiling spandrel, comes with all of the swatches, including that like purple, yellow, blue, and green. I like that, and there's even like a little Celtic knot detail. How is this going to translate this way? So I kind of like that it doesn't scoop down, because sometimes they do, and sometimes I'm not always fond of that, but that's cute. This one, however, this one is the Sylvan Spiral ceiling rail. It has some really cute like textures on it. That's so nice. These things were really well made. And then we have a couple of gates. So we have the woodland knot gate. This one is a single gate. And then this one is a double gate. I need to get myself down here. A little single gate moment. So we have, oh my God, the little latches. The details. Oh, those are so pretty. I really like those. And then we have this one over here, which is a little bit taller. And it even looks good on this fence too. But this gate is gorgeous. I like how it's like disconnected onto itself a little bit. That's really pretty, but absolutely gorgeous swatches. I like the wisteria look that's kind of like draping down and stuff. That's a very nice touch. For this next part, I laid down a little room and we have some windows. I am very excited. So it looks like we don't have any in tall or medium windows, but short windows, we have a lot of those. Okay, I'm so excited. Hold on, wait. I gotta turn that cheat code on. Because we gotta be able to like move stuff around here, okay? Also, don't mind my cat, it's fine. That's just a way of life. But we have these and they come with all of the same wood tones that we were seeing with everything else. That is so beautiful. There's even, excuse me, sir. I'm trying to review fairies here, dude. Buddy. Not right now. No appreciation for art. Okay, so I love all of these wood tones. Like I said, they match like pretty much everything that we're seeing. Even both like all of the sets match each other. Oh, they have some windows that aren't like the fairy wing ones too. So I feel like this even makes these a little bit more usable in a lot of different contexts as well, rather than like just this. So like, you know, you won't have like overtly fairy wing things all the time, but it almost has like a little detail on the inside, like it's been covered like a stained glass or painted. But we have this little window over here, lots of cute swatches coming on through. And then we have this guy. It's a little bit larger than that first one. Again, same colors. And it almost looks like it's like a whittled wood kind of thing. And I really like that. But I am really particularly excited to kind of see if we kind of create this idea of where like these windows, if you like kind of cram them next to each other, you can kind of create like a blob of windows almost. We have this one, that one, just making sure I don't miss any. And then this like slightly wider one. Some of them have fairy wing swatches, some of them don't. I really like that idea. Slightly bigger, like rounded windows. So it looks like you're straight up building in a tree house. There's one for a curved wall. So there's a non-curved and then a curved wall one here. Same with these though. This one is a curved wall one. So we do have some options there. This one's a little bit bigger yet. All the same swatches. This one's a nice big one though. And it has some fairy wing swatches on it too. And I really kind of like the papery look that's on the inside. Do I kind of wish it didn't have them sometimes? Yeah, but also it kind of like leads into the whole like magical aspect of things too. But super cute windows. Very exciting stuff on that one. Over here, we've got a bunch of doors. No tall, no medium, only short doors. And like arches and stuff, it looks like. Oh, there's a little snail. Oh my God, he's just a little guy. And I like how the detailing changes on all of that. That's so good. Okay, that is so pretty. So these also, it looks like we might be missing. Oh, the purpley stuff is kind of like, okay, so this is kind of like a blend. It's all not purple, but it's kind of like a green in the purple color. So there is still some swatch continuity, but like the way that they play with accent colors is different. Same with this guy. I like that. That is so cute. That's a cute interior door. I love the handle. It feels so magical. There's the inside. And then this guy also as well. I like the glass look. It almost looks like it's like almost like a screen kind of thing, but like not really. Or like a stained glass, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, oh, like a fairy wing glass almost. Do you know what I mean? Like you can kind of see through it, but it has like a ripply look to it. Like a sheer butterfly wing. That's really cool. Then over here we have this. Oh my God. Can we get some better French doors too, please? This is like a good start to that. I like this French door idea that we have going here. That is so pretty. And then this one has like, ooh, a little extra adornment on it. And sometimes, if you don't know this too, by the way, sometimes some doors do different things on angled walls. Sometimes. Sometimes it'll like make them a little bit wider. Sometimes it'll give them like an extra window here and there. It doesn't seem like those quick ones do, but that's okay. Sometimes it's fun to check. Those are really pretty. I love all of them have like all the same swatches. So they're all like super interchangeable. And then this little guy, oh my God. I like how it's a little asymmetrical and there's just like moss and mushrooms all over everything. These are really cute. And even that like pink swatch, it almost comes with like a bluish color. Those are really cute. And then this glass door, that's really adorable. Some of them have like different glass textures on the inside again, different hardware, which is pretty common for us to see. Then we have a few archways that we are kind of seeing. I like how they have singles and then like some that are like a little bit larger too. It's like this one's a little bit, this one's a triple and then this one's a double. Triple, double, all come with like the same swatches. The little decal at the top doesn't change on these like it does on the doors, but that's okay. The whittled wood one has all the same vibes. I love that. That's really, really unique. That is not a glass piece that I'm thinking. Yeah, no, that's not a, I thought it was like a little glass cut out on the corners. That would have been cute, but you know, that's fine. But these are cut out on the tops. So that's what we have for doors. And then wall sculptures. Ooh, we've got this corbel here. Oh, it's like a little knot kind of shape. And again, swatch continuity. All right, Sims team. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's it. We've got it. So between both sets, because sometimes you'd have a set that has like its own unique swatches and like there's two separate sets in a pack. This is all like the same. And honestly, I think that's great. I really, really like that idea. Ooh. And then here, this one is like a little, it's called the perennial perch, but it's like a little flower box, but it has fairy houses in it. That's darling. Again, swatch continuity. I see you, Sims team. Oh my gooses. That is a balcony. Now that's a balcony. I like the little like pine cone details on those too. Again, good swatches. Really gonna be usable across a lot of different packs. You even have that like really hard to use unique cherry color that you kind of struggle to use. Or at least I do. Cool tones, gray tones, warm tones, white. Oh, that washed out weathered look. Yes, A+, A+. Thank you, Sims team. Here we have a few. We don't have any paint, but we do have one wallpaper swatch. So this one is called the Into the Starlit Woods. And I just kind of want to have a peek here just for a sec. Oh, it's like a pretty mural. You can kind of see what's happening here. So that. It's going to kind of flip through some of these for you guys. And the trim on the top does match. And like on the bottom, so like the crown molding and then the kickboards at the bottom, they do match what's going on with all of the wood tones that we're seeing throughout this too. That's super awesome. All right, so then no tile, one paneling that I can see. That's so pretty. I really like that. So this one is a bountiful birch wall. Like it's like a beauty wall. And oh my God, that's unique with like the pink in it, like that blue and the pink. Good cohesiveness though. Again, all the wood tones that you can kind of like dream of, even that green color. Wow. Okay, so this is under masonry. This is called masking moss stucco. Oh, shut up. Oh, that. I think, ooh, even like that deep purple with like that like greeny moldy look color. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna have a chokehold on me. I'm gonna use this a lot. Like, those are really, really cool. Oh, that one almost looks like weird and like atomic. That's kind of neat. Rock and stone, we've got the verdant stone wall. This one will go well with the staircase that we saw earlier. In fact, I think it was the swatch. Oh my God. I think it was the swatch. Oh my God, oh my God. I think it came on the staircase. I like how some of them are like a little bit different too. Like you see, this one had like the little flowers. That's really, really, really cute. Oh, that one has little flowers too. Wow, really good usability of this one. I think I've been wanting like a really good mossy wall for a while. I like how this one has like the variation of the colors of the stones though. That's really cool. And then siding, we have this one. This one's sleek scale shingles. I am so ready. I like was eyeing this bad boy up for like a hot second. Oh my God. This one comes with like basically any color of the rainbow that you can imagine. I feel like this one's going to be really usable with a lot of different packs. We've got some, oh, that blurple tone. We've been seeing this a lot lately. I'm not mad about it. Browns. We got some good white tones. And like the patterns on everything look really good too. They really do. I'm in a different outfit. It's a different day. I realized that I forgot when I was doing the build by review. There are some items in the miscellaneous wallpapers that I completely forgot. Look, we have glass windows, and these go with the roof swatches, by the way. Look! Ah! I love that. Oh my God. Okay. This one is super pretty and I cannot wait to use this one. Genuinely so good. And then this one's a little bit wider. This one has like a shorter panel to it, just like the roof swatches that we have. And then this one's just complete glass, no seams inside and out. So like think of the freaking pools that we're gonna be able to make with that, guys. Think of the pools. And then this one here does come with Enchanted by Nature. So this one is definitely like a brand new one, but the other ones are going to be coming in a base game update to you guys. But as for the Enchanted by Nature one, it comes with all of the other like metallic swatches and pretty much the same old for everything else that we saw. So you're welcome. I put a beautiful roof on my like beautiful little house, and we're gonna look at these roof sculptures. This is Mossy Marvel Fairy Dormer. This is so cute. Oh my God, even the butt of it. It's like a little log. That's so sweet. And again, like with all the swatches. Whimsy Watcher Fairy Dormer. Ooh. I like the little like fairy wing butterfly like detail at the top. And the little ginkgo leaf at the top too. The little golden part. That's cute. Then we have a Stacks on Stacks chimney. Oh, shut up. That's so cute. It looks all cobbled together. That is going to be so fun. I like how there's some that have the patina on it and then some that don't. That's fun. That's fun. Shut up. We have roof ornaments that are plants. Wild Uncanny Cane. And the colors on this are so beautiful, but I still feel like they're like really usable even in like normal life applications. But there's a lot of really good colors in there, from like cool toned greens to like warm greens, pinks and purples and reds, all sorts of stuff. That's really cool. And same with this one as well. I feel like we're going to get a lot of usability out of it. Kind of like Jungle Adventure stuff pulls a little bit more green. You're going to be able to use this in a lot of different applications too. And they don't look super inherently alien or weird either. But very excited for that. Then we do have two new roof swatches as well. This one is the Hearthwood Roof Shingles. Oh, and I like how they flow. I saw this in the trailer, and honestly, it looks better up close than it looked good in the. That's cute. The multi-tones. Oh my God, I love that. Even the like black and the purpley color kind of going on. Even this one. We got a lot of really good purple colors this pack, y'all. Good usability with all of those wood tones for so people who like to match their things a lot. This is going to be a good one. Whispering Moss Roof Blanket. Oh, that's so cute. It's like straight up, so you can straight up make like a hobbit home. I know we kind of have some other ones in other packs, but like we have another one. So like, and it's got really good tones to it that could match pretty much anything that I can personally think of right now. So that's really cool. And then it looks like we've got a platform trim. All right. Okay, no, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna like go ahead and bounce this up a little bit, but we are gonna go look at the platform trim really fast. So this is the Verdant Stone platform, and it looks like it's gonna go really well with that wallpaper that we had. Almost identical, but I am always game for a nice platform trim. Always, especially when it's all mossy and pretty like that. That's great. We do have 3 new floor patterns. So I'm gonna go ahead and bounce inside. We do have one that's wood. It's Wild Wood Whimsy. Has a lot of really good, it almost feels like it could pull as stone or anything as well too, depending on like what you use. Like all of the good wood tones. We got the green, that purpley color, this like this yellowy color, as well as like this white. So really good colors there. No carpet, no tile, stone, masonry, no linoleum, no metal, but we do have 2 other outdoors. So that's wood and 2 outdoor. Yeah, so this one is a Secret Garden Stone Swirl. Oh, that's darling. I wonder if these patterns change based on this. It doesn't seem like they do, because sometimes they do like change them based on the swatches, but at least none that I can see from this. But all super usable compared to what we've been seeing with all the other items here. And this one matches the Dainty Meadow Grass. So if you want to do a flat roof, this one will go well with this here, like this roof pattern that we have here at the moment. So we do have like a really good grassy tone. I will say that. I do want to peek at terrain tools. It doesn't look like we have any terrain paint that came out. So nothing in here. I'm going to peek under no trims on anything. Water decor. I'm not seeing anything new in those categories right now. So I've checked all of those. And then any roof trim, we do have some roof trim. Good thing I looked. All right, this one is a woodland knot roof trim. It comes with all of the really, all the swatches that you can expect on everything else. Those are so cool. I really, really like how like dainty it is, but it's kind of like a little 2-step, and the side looks even cooler too. You can kind of see that. And then this one is fairy. Ooh, it's kind of like, the cottage living or island living stuff that we have. So now you can get the roof trim that's like the grass, so it looks like it's like kind of grassy, and so you can live like in a little hobbit hole or whatever. And don't forget, you can add it to the edge like that too. That's cute. And a foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up. So this is a platform, but I put it on a foundation now, and you can kind of see what it looks like here, right up against that. So honestly, I like that we have the continuity. Honestly, I really, really enjoy that, because like if you want to mix and match platforms and foundations, then you can. And that becomes like really quite easy in that way. Shut up. I am so glad that I looked. Oh my God. This is not a drill, you guys. We have, hello, all these cats, y'all. This is not a drill. We have a freeze. Oh my God. I really like the way that looks. Oh my God, that's so cute. It has like the grass on the top of it too. And it does come with all the good swatches. This almost reminds me of ice cream, or like candy in a way, you know, like in a cool way. The pink stuff does. But that's really, really cute. And then exterior trim. I want to have a little look-see here. So I'm just going to do this, and then I am going to put a little build up here. So exterior trim comes with all of the good stuff pertaining to the wood swatches, and it goes really well with all the other wood pattern things that we're seeing with everything else. It kind of has that like little Celtic swirly thing going on. That's so sweet. I like that a lot. All right. This one is gonna be a doozy, so buckle up. I am going to do my best to touch all of these and to cycle through some of these swatches. I am going to do my best to try to whip through these as fast as I can. I'm going to start in the comfort category, and we are just going to go right through. We have a chair. I'm gonna check out all of these swatches, so bear with me. I love all the jewel tones we've been seeing. These are super awesome. The legs match everything really well. This one has like a little pillow on it. Oh, that changes. I love the ladybug. We saw this in like the trailers and stuff, and it looks even better in person. I just love like the shape of it. A forest soiree dining chair. So we do have a chair, and I love that. Someone in my community also told me that this pinkish one looks like marbled meat on those swatches, so you're welcome for that. I just had to ruin it for you too, but like, you know. Werewolf, babe, wake up, a new werewolf furniture set just dropped. But in all actuality, these are so gorgeous. And they're burl dining chairs. There's a dining chair, and then we've got an arborist ambiance chair. That is so cool with like the tree bark kind of look. That's neat. You could almost hide this among like a log or something outside and make it look like you're sitting, I don't know, like, you know, and just sit on it. Part of nature, like in a park. And here we have a sofa. I love that. The blanket too. These details are so cute, y'all. I like how it kind of like overlaps itself. And then perch of petals. That is so cute. Oh God, it's like a carpet of flowers. You see that they're like dripping down off of it? So that's a bench or like an ottoman or whatever, but this is Forest Embrace Love Seat. Again, it looks like a bed of moss, and then everything looks like it's kind of just like twisted and gnarled and stuff. And then there is a Fairy Finds bench. So there's just like honestly, that's like a really average looking fence. Not everything is like super stylized in here. I kind of enjoyed that actually. Then we have a fairy tale canopy bed. Okay, but those, oh my God. The floral prints on that. Oh. Oh, we even have some moths. Oh my God. Can I get this in real life, please? Like I would legitimately also, a moment for the canopy too. Like, can we please have that? That is so cute. That's what the back of it looks like, the headboard kind of moment. So you can kind of see, and then a bassinet. Aww, that is really sweet. I really like that. Oh my God, the little acorns. Look at the little guy. Ahsoka. Hey, Ahsoka. It's my cat, don't mind me. Aw, and then, oh my God, the little Fraser bunny fairies. Stop it, Sims team. The little bats. Oh my God, those are like little bats. That's really cute. I actually like that it's not like all inherently fairy things, but we have a little crib. I like the little blanket that's like draped over the side too, but absolutely darling swatches on this. Wood tone, super usable. Again, 10 out of 10. A toddler bed. We could always use more toddler beds, and these are really good too. Like imagine you give your toddler like a fairy tale princess kind of bed, and then like it's just so cute. I love that. Forest soiree bar stool. So this one goes with that other set. We've got a dining chair, like two different types of dining chairs, one to the back and then one with that's kind of like a little seashell thing. And then we've got a bar stool. Very cute. Give it up for the meat swatch. Gotta love it. 10 out of 10, no notes. But that's for the comfort category. And then we have surfaces coming on in. So Burley Basics cabinet. Oh God. Okay, I like that. So we got cabinets here. Very usable. They feel like, I like how they implemented like some of the jewel tones into the back, so it's not just like all the wood tone. You know, there's like some variance to it, but that is such a pretty one. Let's have a look and see like what everything looks like. So this is the left end piece. Got inner corner here. Tile, like a full tile swatch. Then we have the double tile. I like how it's uncluttered. Honestly, thank you. Thank you for that. It's uncluttered. Holy, yes. Oh God. And then we have a little half tile one. Outer corner, uncluttered. EA, I'm blushing right now. I'm like, right end piece, and some of them are cluttered, so that's pretty cool though. I feel like these are also the least used ones though. The left, that right end piece and left end piece, but super cute cabinets. Really good set. And then we've got a table. So this looks like it's just like a little dining room table, maybe. Let me check. It is a dining room table. I just had to make sure that it's like not an end table or something, you know what I mean? Just gotta get it right for you guys. So here we go. Then we have islands. Love the island look here too. That's really awesome. I do want to have a look-see and see what's going on with this uncluttered rounded end piece. We got this one, end piece here, inner corner, uncluttered. Oh, EA, you have done it. That's great. And then We've got this little guy. I like how it has like the wood grain on the top as well, but we'll check out the swatches for this in just a second. Like, that's really cute. And then right end piece. And then this one is an outer corner. Very, very cute. So I want to go ahead and check this out though. Let's see. Of course they match like the other ones too. Those are really, really good. I like that a lot. And then of course a countertop that comes with it. So we have like a full set. I know, island living, that couldn't be you. I am such a sucker for that, like, for that red one with that emerald green color. It's in here somewhere. There we go. That's really pretty. That scratches the brain. So nice, honestly. The table, and then we have another dining table. So this one's a little bit bigger. Ooh, I think it's supposed to be like ginkgo leaves, honestly. Looks all swirly whirly. Love the legs on it, how they're like a metallic look instead of everything just being wooden. Timber slice the shelf table. So there's like a little shelf moment coming on in, and then we have a coffee table that matches that set. And then this one, oh my God, how things are just twisted and gnarled. This is a desk, by the way. So plenty of space for like cluttering and whatnot. There's a lot of empty things, and I feel like they understood what we wanted here. But I'm really, really fond of this. This is floating wreckage shelves. So they're floating shelves that look like they're just like chunks of wood. That's really cute. Or even stone, depending on like what you do. Fungi fixture shelf. So it's a little wall shelf. Lots of really pretty like swatches on these. And there's like a little double moment as well. Like sticks out. I could see myself using these as like clutter instead. And then a nature's frame dresser. So like the exposed dresser so you can like hang your clothes and stuff from it. That's really cute too. So that's it for the surfaces. Then we have plumbing up next. We have the Call of Nature. It's a toilet. Call of Nature. Okay, I like this. I like that you can like literally poop in a tree trunk. 10 out of 10, no notes. Fertilizer. Ooh, and this one, crystalline waterfall shower. Okay. I like that. This would go really well with Realm of Magic again. You know what I mean? It's like we have those crystal things from like the debug items from Realm of Magic, and then there's a crystalline jet bathtub. So we have another corner bathtub. And I love how the faucet is literally made out of crystals too. That's really fun. Different. Okay, I kind of like that. That's different. It's a little bit bigger too. That's nice. And then over here, we've got the pedal dance sink. Oh, I like that. And like the little clutter down below is really cute too. Lots of good, like metallic swatches on this one as well. Really, really, really cute. Activities and skills. Buckle up for this one because it looks like we've got a lot. Leafy Edge Apothecary Table. I really do like the way that back looks. It's kind of like rounded. A mortar and pestle and the book. I like how the book is just standard, like basic. You know, like, because sometimes it switches to something that you don't really want, but you want like a certain color, you know, whatever. Then we have a storage cabinet. That's really fun too. I like that. All the swatches go really well with all the cabinets and stuff too, so there's a lot of cohesion. And then nature press stuff. So this one does come in like in a few little swatches, it looks like. But this is where you can create the pressed artwork that goes on your walls. Then we have the Forest Soiree Bar back. I was so curious about this one. Imagine like making this as like a headboard. I love how you can see like the galaxy thing in it and like the glowing. Oh. I can't wait to see how people use this really well, you know, like in different applications. Whispering Falls Wedding Arch. Oh, that's so cute. I'm so not going to use this as like a regular wedding arch. I definitely think that I'm probably going to end up like shoving this in a wall and like making my own DIY arch somewhere. I can smell it now. It's happening. I love that. It goes so well with things. And then we have a bunch of different pots to use too, because like there's tabletop pots that you can like actually grow things in. So they go on the ground, they go on here, and this has like, oh my God, it has a lot of different textures to it. Look at all those swatches. These ones, these terracotta ones are like a little bit more earthy, which makes sense. But like honestly, just like regular old terracotta pots, we got like this square one. And it even has like some wooden looking swatches on it too. Some brighter yellow ones and some more metallic-y ones. That's cute. And then there are house plants that you can like shove. Oh, you can get them straight up and build. Oh my God. See, it has like the little dotted line thing. And these plants even have their own swatches too. Oh, shut up. Okay, I need to place a few of these so we can like see. Wow, it's like a little fern. It's a Boston fern. That's really cool. And there's like a little monstera. And there's even like the variegated versions of it. Some swatches here. Holy crap. Holy crap. This one is a pothos. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Then we have a succulent. Oh my God. Oh, I've been wanting little plants like this for a while. That's so cute. And then, oh my God, this is an anthurium. I'm probably butchering that. A ficus. Really cute. And then, oh, it's the Abor Abode Fairy Home. And it does come with like fun, energy, hygiene, stress relief, discomfort relief, an environment of 2. But comes with all the swatches that you're expecting. That's fun. And a bar. It's called the Forest Soiree Bar. Oh, look at those little details, like the little waterfall features on like the sides. Oh my God, that's so sweet. And over here we have the all-natural apothecary stall. No swatches on that, but there's like an apothecary stall. And then this one is the Num Nums market stall. So this one, gnomes. It looks like maybe it says, need some gnomes? Look gnome further. This stall has them all. So I think this is where you can buy gnomes. Then the glasswood tree. Okay, I'm so curious about this. Because it seems like Spruce Almighty can like get here. Or can like be spawned from this one though. But it comes with all the different swatches. So that might be something handy that you can put on there. And it's an unlockable too. So like you get that by doing the not mushroom for error fable. And then Midsummer Night's Swing. Okay, I spotted the swing in the trailer. I'm so, oh my God. I spotted it, I was like, is that a swing? And then Starspeed Teleporter. Oh, so this one is also an unlockable. This one is unlockable via the Stubborn Misfortune Fable. No swatches on that, but that's interesting. Huh. Find your way home requires fairy dust. Interesting. So it's like a teleporter. Got it, got it. Under decorations, okay. So we have like some repeats in here because of the plants, because they're under like a couple categories, but Misted, oh, it's a backsplash. Oh, I wonder if we have some neutrals in here too. Okay, so they're all pretty heavily like after moths and stuff, which kind of like makes sense. It's like a Luna moth looking thing, I think. That's so cool. So it's kind of like a little backsplash moment. And then we've got a mirror. Ooh. Excuse me. Thank you. A mirror and all the beautiful swatches. I like the mushrooms on that one. Then, oh, a mirror that's not too tall on the wall. You don't have to be Shaq to look at a mirror in this one. No, sirree, Bob, you don't. Wow. I like how it even has like some fall looking like swatches on it too. Like some of these leaves get red, even like the green or purples too. Okay. Excuse me, miss. That's my hand. There are some curtains. I am really stoked to see these curtains. Beautiful swatches. There's like a bigger one as well. They feel so cute. I like how the rod kind of just like curves at the end, or like in the middle, I mean. And then a few gnomes, of course. We've got Gnome Dolph. They shall not kick. We called it. It's there. There it is, guys. I like that. I love that. That's so fun. Plant gnome. Oh my god, the little hat. It's like a little flower. And then this one is a very fairy gnome. So it's a little fairy gnome. That's darling. Bun Bun the freezer bunny. Aww. So we've got, oh, I like how it changes the wings too. So we have a new freezer bunny. And this one's gnome coach art frame. There's a little frame. Oh, that's cool. There's like some different swatches on it. There's a little gnome and like a little fairy, mushroom fairy lady. The balanced reset kit. This one's level 5 of the naturopath career that you can do this. So this one can go like on a countertop. It's just a decorative item from what I can tell so far. But I'd be curious to see if you can click on some things because I know they've been doing that recently. But there's like really cute little like sea salt, bath salt things or whatever. Soaps. Fungi Fantasy Gateway. Oh, shut up. That's so cute of a little portal. Oh, it's like a little door. And you can like put it on like a tree or something. It gives an environment score of 2. Or even just like a little door next to like the big door in your house. You see what I mean? That's really adorable. It's like instead of a dog door, it's a little fairy door. And you can get right in there. Look at how cute that is. Or mice, you know, I'm not the judge of you. Imagine putting it over a mouse hole. Buzzing back to the decorations, we have like the uncanny cane. This one is like in a little pot. I kind of like that. So they have the one that like can go on your roof and then one in a pot. This one goes in pots too. I like how some of the, oh my god, it's like all swirling and magical. I didn't notice that the leaves look like fairy wings or like little butterfly wings or whatever. That's cute. That, oh, luck in a pot. It's so cute. It's tiny. It's like a little succulent thing or something. That's nice. And then blooming veil. So this one goes on a wall. That's really pretty. I like how it's smaller. And then we have Flora Fall Display. So another little bit here too. And then we have Vine Vignette. So it's like a vine curtain like we have from Blooming Rooms. And then there's like a little modular-esque kind of moment sort of happening here. Oh, and some of them are like glowing and swirling. You can kind of see it better on this one because it's a little more exposed. And then all those plants that we have. And then Everdew Wisdom Frame Pack. Everdew Wisdom Frame Pack. So level 10 of the naturopath career while in the lifestyle coaching branch. So there's like all of these pictures here. That's really pretty. I like that. There's like your own little degree and like some pressed leaves and stuff. That's really fun. Glasswood tree, saw that. And then there's this little part here. It's a balanced carved wood decor from level 8 of the naturopath career. But it goes on, it's like a little plaque or like a trophy kind of thing. Apothecarus table organizer. Ooh, we got some good clutter items. Backing up, we also have this too. There's like little flowers and other little things that you can put down on your table. I like that. Same with this, there's like little drawers and stuff. All your little ingredients. And then beyond belief, so there's like a carpet that is a leaf. And that is very cute. Is this gonna, oh my god. Oh my god, now you can have like your Animal Crossing leaf in game. So that's actually like my couch right here, you know, because it's like, get it? Maybe? I don't know. Sorry. Not really. Oh, it comes in like, okay, so blue, green, like red, yellow, blue, and then like purple. So yeah, there's like a bunch of different swatches and colors here. And then forest floor. This one is another like moss style carpet, like rug sort of situation going on. Not mad about that. Ooh. Got some cute swatches here. They changed it up kind of a little bit. And then House of the Forest rug. I am so teased by this right now, guys. I have been wanting medieval. That's so pretty. I love the colors on this. The deer. Oh my god. Those are EA. You better not be teasing me about medieval. I swear to goodness. Oh, that's really cute. That's like a baby nursery vibe. Oh my god, the little sunshine. That's darling. I'll forgive you for now, EA. Just because that's cute. Two fireplaces. Shut up. Ooh, this one matches the countertops really well. So you could create like a really cool like custom set sort of thing with this. And then moss fire hearth. So I really liked this one from what we see. And like there's like a little luck thing carved in here. That's darling. And then we have the Explorer decoration set. So there's something here. We've been seeing like a lot of pirate ships and stuff. Okay, EA. Okay. A lot of pirate shippy things. And a castle. Mother of God. I need to stop it right now. That reminds me of like a castle-y sort of thing. Sort of. I think I might just be reading too hard into it though. It's fine. Faye Fan Bell. That's adorable. Encased in glass, this flower blooming is a blooming reminder of a magical journey towards the unknown. Darling. Gossamer Glade Canopy. Okay, this is going to go so hard. I can totally see people sizing this up or using this like over beds or something. Oh, that's darling. And then we've got a pergola too. So really pretty pergola. I like how the trees look like they're like magically grown together. All the good swatches on it. Kid stuff. What do we have? Shroomy Buddy toy. Oh, he's just a little guy. And it's a light up. Oh my god, wait, it lights up and it's a toy. Penny Pendragon. I want it so bad. Shut up. That's a toy box. That is a toy box. It has like little angry faces and like happy faces on it. That's darling. And then over here we've got Moonlight Mist Dollhouse. Okay, that's cute. I really, really like that. A little details on that. The little pond in the backyard. So cute. They're like little itty bitty versions of the items that come like in the pack too. That's nice. And then of course we looked at all of the other things. We looked at like, oh, that's a night. We didn't look at the nightlight though. I will look at this one. That's cute as heck. And it does come with like a lot of the same swatches as the like the facial expressions at the very least as the toy chest. So, and then we looked at like all the other furniture that's there. Lighting. I'm really curious about this. Ooh. This one's a floor lamp. Again, popping off with the swatch continuity. That's what the Simmers want. Glow lights. Oh, they gave us more lights for the walls. Good on the swatches again. Even the flowers changed colors some places. But some of these are unlockables, it seems. Or unless they're just new and I haven't looked at them. I don't know. It has like the starburst thing there, but yeah. Yeah, like we have some modular like wall light things, some vines. Those would be really pretty out in a garden. And then Fairy Haven Light. It's like a little fairy house meets like a light. That's cute. Darling. Forest Soiree Fungi Chandelier. Oh, that's neat. They're like glowing mushrooms that hang from your ceiling. Doesn't seem to size up, but I'd be curious to try again. And then we have Mushroom Staircase Light. That's so cute. I like that. The like the little mushrooms that kind of like go up the trunk. That's nice. Yes, very good. Electronics. We don't have anything in electronics. And then we're going down to appliances. We do have a new mailbox. So this one does have swatches that do match everything else. So some new mailbox swatches here. Storage. Oh, you know. Okay. So this, these items, I need to get that, that dresser that we have. Where was it? It was under, it was this thing. I just want to see the swatches on it. Oh, so some of the Create-A-Sim items are here. It's kind of like a little sneak peek because I haven't looked at the Create-A-Sim yet and like gone through these. Those are pretty. Toadstool Fables Library. Some cute little books. How darling are those? I like the little mushroom end caps on those too. Those are really adorable. Nature's Nook bookcase. All the good swatches. These ones I'm really interested in too. These are bookcases that are like built into these like trees and stuff, and heck yeah, they come a little bit pre-cluttered, but there's plenty of room to put your own things on it. Those are so sweet. Leafy ledge dresser. I like that. That's unique for a dresser. It's kind of like a step thing. That's cute. I like that. And then of course the toy box, and then we have the storage cabinet as well in this category. Off the grid stuff. You can see all the off the grid things, of course, your planters and your like everything else. Looks really cute. But I think that's everything, you guys. That is everything in the normal, regular build by category. I was able to pull up the flower press stuff. So it looks like there's like a variety of little things, and they're so cute. There's like a little owl, some frogs, a butterfly, and other little stuff that is like made out of pressed flowers and like leaves and stuff. And then in addition to that, it looks like we have 5 different candles. There's some here, you can kind of see some of the little details on them. Like they make like little bugs or butterflies or whatever out of flowers. Super cute stuff nonetheless. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you EA for the code. Make sure to use my code zefrine at checkout if you haven't considered ordering this pack already or any other packs for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all that fun YouTube stuff, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.